This is just me trying to show off the child. Hello, welcome back. Why did I do teacher spirit? Anyways, my life is a mess. Excuse that, but hopefully you like the little display things going on. I'm really like trying to spice things up a little bit. I want to make more of a background instead of like a boring white blank space. I'm starting to get my apartment back together and everything about that kind of situated and sorted out, which is helping my anxiety a ton. If you hear a bunch of noises as well, that's because it is so hot here in Texas, which is ridiculous because it was like -9 degrees 2 weeks ago. But that's Texas. I love living here. If you hear like fan noises and stuff like that, I'm just very sweaty. So life has been kind of difficult for me lately. I've been kind of distant from people and things like that. I know some people were trying to talk to me about the chapter and things like that, and so please don't take it personally if I'm not talking to you right now. It really is just a lot of personal things that I am dealing with that are very, very hard and very, very real. But thank you for your kindness and patience and understanding, especially of getting these episodes out so late. I am trying my best to do it at a pace which is good for me, basically, is the best way to sum it up. But anyways, after all that mental health talk, please take care of yourself. Speaking of mental health, Ruby, yes, it's going to destroy mine. It's honestly, Ruby has been such a relief at the end of every hard week that I've had to go through this year so far, and I'm so grateful for it, and I don't want it to end. I'm very scared. Please no, I need more, thank you. But no, I'm very excited to get into this chapter. Again, we didn't get a title or a thumbnail or a description at all, and I don't know why. I think it's our punishment, honestly, because we just kind of go batshit over stuff like this, so I understand. But the title of this, or chapter 12, is Volume 8, got it. I actually got it this time. Be proud of me. Thank you. The title of this chapter is Creation, and it says, it's risky, dangerous, and nearly impossible, but it's the best plan they've got. And I love that, and it also gives me a ton of anxiety because so much could go down in this chapter. Everything is converging, everything is coming together, all the plot lines from even volume 7 are leading up to this, and it's... I'm fine.
I'm dying. Help me.
Let's get into this chapter before I ramble more into my fears. I want to like start off each chapter with like the one thing I'm anticipating and the one thing I'm most excited for. So I think the one thing I'm most excited for this chapter is to see how Emerald is going to play into all this because of her semblance and how fucking cool it is and versatile it is. I want to see how it's going to play into all this. But without further ado, let's get into it. So I stop rambling. Chapter 12. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna pass out. It's fine. We're fine. We got the baby. We have the child. We're fine. Everything's fine. Whew. All right, let's do this. Let's go, boys. Oh, wow. I haven't said that in a minute. Oh, I forgot to set up everything. That is fine. Give me a second. You can tell how prepared I am and not stressed at all for this. I am. It's fine. We're fine. Whew. All right, let's go. Oh, I have finally learned. That is ridiculously loud. And I can't change it now, so we're in it together. Anyways, we said goodbye to all the things we loved. Gave up our lives just to find that it was not enough. I was singing this at work. Like, you know how like you just kind of unintentionally sing things, like, while you're doing other things, and my coworker was like, did you write that song? And I was like, no, do not have the talent for that, but I'm flattered that you think I do. Dude, we have 3 chapters left, including this one. Okay, that's fine. I totally don't need this show at all. This show isn't my only source of happiness right now. It's fine. We're fine. We're good. We're great. I love my cup so much. It gives me so much serotonin, dude. I've been collecting mugs. No one told me adulthood is just basically cleaning and collecting mugs, but that's what it is. Okay. Scared. Let's do this. I'm already tired out from anxiety. It hasn't even started. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay! We're doing this. We are doing this. Alright, cool. He's like, I'm not playing games, bitches. What is that guy? I'm sorry, that guy in the front was like smirking so weirdly.
Be ready for anything. We don't know what state Penny is in.
If any of those brats had the nerve to come with her,
Harry,
we put
shut
them
the
down
fuck
immediately.
up. No one likes
The
you.
general gave its terms.
Oh my god.
No more games. Is there a problem?
Yeah, you're a bitch.
Retracing the steps. That
Honestly. Elm Vine. Come on, kiddos. Let's do this. Let's not.
What is it, sir?
Crow and Robin. They're in the academy hangar.
No, they're not.
Trying to stop the payload.
What?
Or just looking for a way out.
What?
Not going to happen. I've been waiting to take my shot at those two.
It's not gonna be them too.
Let's go, Aesops.
But someone needs to stay here with the general.
I'll stay. We lose the payload, we lose our leverage.
Wait, I thought Winter. Wait,
Continue. Yeah.
what? I thought Winter and Meryl met up with them. Wait, is
Sir.
Meryl with them then?
This course of action,
I hope you're not going to try to talk me out of it.
Yeah, babe, there's really no talking him out of this. He is so far
no,
gone.
sir. I don't think that's possible.
Yeah. Facts. Hi, Penny. Is that really you? I don't know.
I didn't think you'd actually come alone. I expected at least some resistance from your friends.
I don't want
Okay, that's
anyone
actually
else
funny.
to die. I must open the vault.
Okay. Alright. I have no idea what's gonna happen and I'm scared.
You've done the right
Shut
thing.
the fuck up, Ironwood. I hate you.
I have.
Yes! I didn't know she could actually talk as them. That's so, oh my god, look at this, look at this, look at this. This is so, oh my god, there's so much happening. Yes, right. Kick his ass. Fuck him up. I did too! Holy shit! Oh my god, I love them so much. Look at the go. Gee, Winter just gets those flips out like crazy, man. Nice, Oscar. What the fuck was that?
Sorry,
What was
guys,
that?
but we
Was
don't
that
wanna
Winter who did
fight.
that?
We didn't want to drop
So much has
Atlas
happened.
either,
Oh my god.
but we've all had to make some tough calls.
I like how they're all frozen. Oh my god. We love to see this. Emerald! My
Go.
baby!
Move to phase 2.
I'm so happy.
Guys,
We were all
perhaps
predicting
stick
that,
out
but
the
I didn't
vault.
actually think that was
that's
Emerald.
actually a risk we haven't considered.
considered. Okay, good. You're gonna show how this happened because I wanted to know.
That we never considered.
It happened
using
so
what's
fast.
inside. The staff of creation.
Exactly.
Maybe we could use it to save Penny and get everyone in Atlas and Mantle back to safety.
Blake, I see you.
Well, you'll never guess who I just heard from.
Good job, sis. I love you.
So, you're not arresting me?
Look at the little pouting. Look at the little pouting.
Ironwood's got to be stopped.
Then why did you hit me?
Because you were about to get killed if I didn't do
Yes.
something.
She had to act the part, Marrow. I love them. I love these dynamics so much.
What are you doing?
Whoever's animating these
What I should have
episodes,
done ages ago.
so good.
Getting in touch with my sister.
Good
We're
job.
going to need help. Speaking of help,
Yep.
So we've got people trapped in Atlas and Mantle that we can't evacuate unless we use the staff, which is located inside the vault. If we open the vault, Penny terminates.
Good boy,
If Ironwood
Sean.
gets wind of any of this, he blows up Mantle.
Yeah.
There's something else to
Yeah.
consider. Once the staff creates anything else, the city drops.
Yep.
Atlas has enough natural gravity dust to keep it from plummeting immediately, but
But you have to do it quickly, yeah. Fuck.
nobody's going
That's
to
not
want
gonna
to
work.
be around.
Not with
when
our,
such a stand.
not with our luck.
Okay, then let's use the staff to teleport everyone to safety. maybe even to another kingdom.
We can't just wave it like a magic
Yeah, I
wand
was
to
gonna
make
say,
our
I don't think
problems
that's
go away.
how it works.
And we haven't even told you about him.
Who?
The
There's a
spirit in the
person.
staff,
There's another
like
one!
Jim. But, well, he's a character.
I'm
He can build
excited to
you
meet him.
anything, but only if you can explain to him how.
Oh, dope.
Like any craftsman, he'll need blueprints.
Oh, dope.
Some
He's
sort
like,
of reference. It'll help if we have real-world examples to show him.
I've already gone through the city layouts for the SDC evacuation.
Good boy,
Maybe I can help.
Whitley. I love all these turnarounds, man. Yeah, everyone
I'm
loves
still
you here,
generous,
Whitley.
Miss Bond.
Whitley Support Club.
Oh, I've got a plan for that.
So,
Everyone was like,
one.
all right, girl, tell
Meanwhile,
me.
the
tell
real
me."
Penny goes to the vault. With help.
I blasted a hole through the bottom
Oh,
of Atlas. and
baby, it's
I highly
okay.
doubt they've had time for repairs. That
Nice.
should take you straight to it.
He sounds just like, Oscar sounds just like
All of
the
that
kid from,
is the easy
Tangled, the series.
As soon as Penny opens the door,
I love
we go
my
through,
baby bees.
grab
Good
the
job,
staff,
girls.
And stop her termination.
Exactly.
Just hang in there, Penny. Okay?
You got this, girl. Just a little bit of it. A little bit of your power. Don't, like, use it all because you're gonna trigger yourself. That is so dope. Oh my god, here's the next girl. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, this looks so cool. Here we go. Here we go. Whew. 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 Here we go, guys. Oh, I'm screaming. I love how our four girls always get to meet them. The same thing with Jin. Is he gonna be a big muscly man?
It seems someone has come to engage my creative wiles.
Oh my god.
All I'll say is
What a
it's
Chad.
better than my last project. A floating city?
I love his ears,
A
dude.
pedestrian.
Hi, Mr. Ambrosius.
Ambrosius.
Sorry, listen, it's about our friend. She's
Oh, Ambrosia.
she's dying.
I'm going to go
I
ahead
love
and
that.
assume that you know it's against the rules for me to bring people back from the dead, so...
That's not what we want. She's
Wait.
not your typical girl.
Okay, I'm pausing really quick, and I really hope that my chapter's recording, or else this is gonna be a bitch for me to edit. But he said I can't bring people back from the dead. What if somehow this always goes back to Summer? What if somehow we ask him about Summer, and then he's like, she's not dead. Anyways, food for thought. Anyways, I just have to say that. I love the little noises. This is so anime. Everything is frozen. Oh my god.
So she isn't. I'd love to meet whoever did this.
Who's this
I see.
voice actor? I want to know this.
There's something eating away at her?
Yeah,
I'm
virus.
guessing you think you have some clever plan to save her. Just know, I will give you exactly what you ask for, and I don't want any complaining when it's not what you wanted.
We brought her schematics. We want you to
He
make a
is
new
eating this
version
shit
of her,
up, man. I
using
love
her
this.
exact same robot parts.
That was curiously worded, girl.
An exact copy of her would include the virus. An exact copy of her without the virus would cease to exist the second you make something else. And we kind of want to keep her around longer than that.
Yeah.
You've done your homework.
We want you to create a new version of her, using her existing.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that Weiss was reflecting off her
Taking the
sword. Oh my
virus with
god,
them.
I love that.
Okay, but
Not reflecting, but
if I take the
projecting.
robot parts
Sorry.
out of her, that would leave.
They're all like, what the fuck?
The girl who's always been there underneath it.
Oh, baby.
You can't destroy. It's against the rules.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't be destroying her. Her soul is who she is.
The mechanical parts are just extra.
But a soul without a complete body, what would be left?
I don't know. I guess you just have to get creative.
Fun. Oh, I love
suppose
this.
I could do a little add a touch of. But if I do that, how much of the old Penny would be my work and how much would be her? Just coming up to the surface. This is all very exciting.
Yeah.
And very dangerous. I don't know what the results are going to be.
This,
don't have
the voice
any other
acting is
options.
perfection.
We
I just
believe
have
in
to say
her.
that.
Then ready yourselves to witness my artistry.
This is me at night at like 2 a.m. when I get a thought. This is so pretty! What the fuck? Oh! I saw that, I saw that, I saw that, I saw that, I saw it.
It's done.
Damn! He said, let's work fast, man. They didn't even notice it.
I guess that's the signal then.
Yeah, we should put the fucking staff back.
Hopefully Penny is going to be okay.
If Atlas is moving, we need to get word out before people panic.
Yeah.
Meaning hurry.
No, I know. This should be,
He's live.
that did, something?
You're live.
Yeah, bro, you're on Instagram live right now. You gotta talk. Come on, Johnny. Come on.
Atlas, Mantle, what we have to tell you is very important. Atlas is falling, but...
Oh, that's great. That's fine.
Wait.
Anxiety. Alright, this is great.
The entire CCT. It just went down.
How?
And so did Kingdom
Watts.
Communications.
This is Watts. This is Watts.
The
This
bigger
is Watts.
question is, what do we do now?
That boy said Atlas is falling. Is that true?
Yes. We're using the staff to get everyone to safety. Salem can have
I hate the music. I
We'll
hate
all be
Salem
long
can have
gone.
some the rubble.
Are you going to leave me here?
Yes! You're a dick!
No. When we're finished, we'll move both of you to safety.
Don't think that's gonna happen.
Winter, thank you.
Oh, don't thank me.
Yeah.
It was Weiss's decision.
She's a real girl!
Penny?
Baby! She has a butt. Oh my god. That is incredibly traumatic and I hate that. I hate that. I really do. Oh, that hurts my soul a lot.
Are you okay?
Yeah, oh,
Do
sweeties.
hugs always make you feel this warm inside?
She has like real emotions and shit. Oh, cute.
We should probably make sure our theory works. And start the evacuation.
Cute. Oh, hell yeah, Weiss. I love that little panaz you put into there.
Free to create.
Panaz?
No,
Pizzazz, yes, that's the word.
We're not done with you yet.
Fine.
Let's try the quick version. Can you make a bunch of doorways in Atlas that open at a single spot in Vacuo?
Sure, I'll just need coordinates and specs for each door, an explanation for bending space and time to account for the much greater traffic on one side, and a single point of exit on the other.
Okay, that's about what we expected.
Yeah.
So, we need to funnel everybody through a central location first.
You're going to have to tell me more about this central location for starters. Where is it?
Here. A place like these vaults.
Yeah, that'd be
Wherever
so
they
safe
are,
for
they're not
them.
part of Remnant. Only accessible if you know the right way in.
Yeah.
Seems
Good
like a safe
job,
enough place
Yang.
for thousands of refugees.
I didn't even think of that.
Kids are either smarter
Insane.
or much more foolish than you realize. I'm going to need a reference.
Oh, we've got one.
Wait, it's like, you want data? You want receipts? I got them. Oh my god, I love him so much. Not gonna lie, he's kind of becoming cooler than Jin. Holy shit. That is so cool! I don't know what I would do if I saw that. I would be like, what? Should I walk through? I probably would, my dumbass. That is
People
so
enter
dope.
From Atlas and Mantle on one side.
Yeah, just don't fall off. Don't fall off and you're
on the
fine.
other side, the one-way ticket to Vacuo.
Well, everything
So
appears to
everyone's
be
converging
in order.
Vacuo. That's so
You were
dope.
Quite thorough. Disappointingly so.
So
he wanted more of a challenge. I love that. I didn't like that hesitant. Yeah, I didn't like that.
Oh, and one last point of clarification about
what?
This central location of yours. Do not fall.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Don't fucking fall.
Okay, and with that dire warning,
people are gonna fall. There's gonna be some fucking idiot who Bill. Bill's gonna fucking trip off. Oh god. Oh, so much anxiety. Yeah, no, I don't like that we're succeeding.
We go to Vacuo. All of us.
Oh, here we go, boys.
And
don't.
Hope that we've thought of everything.
Oh, hi, Cinder. How are you? We did not think of everything. She's gonna cause chaos, isn't she? Everything is going too well. Oh my god, look at this. 13 fucking... They're 12 and 13 fucking feet. I wish. Do you know how powerful I would be? My 5'8" self. Did I mention I was 5'8"? Oh my god. Oh my god. We have so much to talk about. I wasn't expecting this. Like, I knew we were gonna get to the vault, and we were all theorizing that there was gonna be different spirits in each of the relics, but I didn't think we would be seeing it today. And they're okay, so they're all converging. They might converge in Vacuo. I don't think that's gonna work out. I really don't. I think like maybe half might get there, and the rest might be destroyed by Cinder. I don't know what Cinder's endgame is at this point, dude. I really don't. I'm at a loss because I think one thing and then she does another thing and I'm like, for fuck's sake. Anyways, I'm gonna stop recording so we can talk about this, but holy shit. Alrighty. Ready. Let's talk about this episode. First of all, I picked a blue theme. I've been like trying to change the colors for each chapter, if anyone was noticing. If you did, proud of you. But I've been trying to change the colors, so I went with a really like blue theme today. And the fact that we got the like blue spirit, I was like, look at the brain cells working. Look at them going. Let's get into this chapter because we have so much to fucking talk about. It's kind of ridiculous. So the first little bit that we can talk about is the whole Harriet. I want to talk about Harriet first. She's a bitch. Harriet is just so fucking annoying. She is such a bootlicker, and it's so frustrating to see this. It's a good frustrating. It's not like I'm mad at the actual writing of her. I think each Aesop's kind of represents differences of how people deal with things. I just feel bad for Elm and Vine because they kind of just went with what she was saying, even though they were trying to push back and they were trying to be like, but can we actually, okay. Harriet is that girl at work basically who tells everyone what to do and takes it way too seriously and just makes everything not fun. Dealing with that person right now. Anyways, the fact that she is still so far up Ironwood's ass even after he's like, I'm gonna drop a payload on innocent people, and she's like, that's fine. Girl, what? What is so wrong in your life that you're agreeing with that? Anyways, fuck you, Harriet. That's all I gotta say about that situation. The next thing is Winter decided to stay behind, and I like that he was like, you know, you can't talk me out of this, because I was like, babe, don't even try to do anything. He's so far gone. And she's like, I couldn't if I wanted to. And I like that she kind of said it in a way that he probably thought it was like, oh, okay, cool, like she's agreeing with me, but she was like, nah, dude, you're just kind of crazy. You're kind of psycho right now. The next thing, we get Penny landing. And I was trying to figure this out because everyone was theorizing, including myself, about Emerald pretending to be Penny, because we, you know, she can do the illusions and we have M on our side now. And I was like, yeah, that's totally gonna happen. But then Penny started speaking and I was like, I don't think we've ever seen Emerald do an illusion where she speaks. Like, I literally cannot remember if she has ever done that. I know she's done Salem, and Salem like roared in Volume 5, but we've never seen like a character actually speak. But then I like was noticing kind of the way that she talked, and it was like more casual than Penny, and I was like, oh fucking shit, all right, cool. That is Penny. I'm a dumbass. You know what I just realized? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh my god, Volume 8. This volume, we literally saw Oscar talk as, oh, but okay, that's a little bit different because Oscar talked as Hazel, and that was Oscar, but this was the first time we've seen like Emerald talk as a person. Anyways, it was a first for me. I wasn't expecting Emerald to actually be there, and then she was, and I was like, my baby. Like, I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of how far she's come. She's literally like one of my favorite characters. She's one of my top 3, and to see how far she's come and how she helped aid in this whole situation, love it. Love that for her. Love that for everyone else, especially us, because bitch, we fucking need Emerald. Oh my god, I didn't even see this. Her little cute smile when she's catching the gun. If you go back to like 353 on the episode, she has this cute little smile and she's catching. I love her so much. And then we flash to Crow and Robin, and they're fighting the guards around them. They're fighting the Aesops. This whole fight sequence was amazing. Ren, I was so proud of him, my boy. And then Winter boosting Nora up with her glyphs. Winter was killing it with fucking killing this chapter with her fight sequence. Holy shit, she was just going boom, boom, boom and getting it done. And then Meryl using Stay on the Aesops, my boy. We were all like, yeah, he's gonna use Stay against them, but we thought it was gonna be like a more dramatic fashion. But I like that he took this step of putting up a boundary. Well, kind of not. Like, he's putting up like a physical boundary. Obviously, he's freezing them in time, but he's also putting up this boundary that he's not gonna be connected or tied to them in any way anymore. I love that for him, genuinely. I love that we're, you know, Marrow defected, Emerald's on our side, Whitley, which I'll talk more about. Just, this volume is just like, hey, listen, you get second chances in life and you deserve second chances, and I love that for us. Winter on the fucking, oh, I'm not a true RWBY fan. I don't know this grim name. It's like is it the Manticore? I think it's the Manticore. It looks like a Manticore, but she's riding it, and she looks so powerful, and I want Weiss to kill a huge Grim so she can ride into battle with Salem on that huge Grim. That's all I want in life. I just want to see that. Oh my god, and this little like Oscar Winter team up and the little lightning. I have to go back and watch this really quick. I don't know if that was just like an anime effect or if she actually did that, but she cut open his aura. I didn't even see that his aura completely depleted. Obviously, that's how he passed out. But oh my god, the little effects of that was so insane. And this whole chapter had so many like anime type effects to it. I loved it. So both sides win. I love that Emerald is giving Winter her weapons back, because it's like both of them were kind of, even though Emerald was more on the evil side, they were both in morally gray areas, and I love seeing those two characters interact. It's really, love that. I love that. Then we go back to the manor, and this reminds me of volume 6, when in the first chapter we started off with them on the train and stuff like that, and we're like, how the fuck did they get to that place? Like, we need more telling. And they did. In chapter 2 we went back and a little flashback, and I love that we have a little flashback to this because they're explaining how this whole plan is going to go down and how it's going to go about. Because I was like, oh, that's so cool that they replaced Penny and that Crow and Robin kind of knew what to do, but like how did everything lead up to where it is? Because I like explanations. I don't like when stories just kind of jump to things and they're like, yep, that's it. Like, not everything needs an explanation, obviously. I think our community has a big problem with that, but it's nice kind of seeing the lead up, and I love seeing like game plans like that and how things are going to go down. It's just the little like war strategist D&D player in me loves seeing that so much. I love that Jean is kind of coming up with the ideas too, because he is a strategist. Like, everyone, they pitched in and came up with their own ideas, but I love seeing Jean kind of take a leading role there, because that is his typecast, is he is the strategist, and I love seeing that so much. My little Sokka boy, we love him here. And then Weiss and Winter reaching out to each other, like, it makes me very emotional. Not gonna get personal, but I am not really the closest with my siblings as of right now, and seeing this was just, I love that. I love seeing that siblings can heal, because I need hope on that. So it was nice seeing this in the show. Oh my god, the little Winter Marrow elevator ride, and Winter doing the little pouting, and Marrow like with the little dashes looking over at her scroll. I love them. RWBY just delivers with unexpected dynamics so well, where like 2 different characters or 3 or 4, whatever, come together in a scene and you're like, this was the best scene ever. I love seeing characters that have never interacted or never really shared a screen prominently come together like this, and it's such a treat. I love, obviously we see Marrow and Winter interact, but I love seeing like this dynamic it's like a little brother and older sister, and I love it. This is kind of my critique here is obviously Winter and Marrow see Crow and Robin and are like, all right, so we got a plan. They didn't talk through a plan though, and I wish they would have, because they gave so much attention to Ruby's plan, which obviously that is super important to the story, but I would love to have seen the conversation that led up to Crow and Robin also helping to take down the Aesops and the security guards as well. So that's something that I just would have liked to see. And then this little hatching of a plan, and Jean like healing, boosting, or whatever, Penny, and just kind of being there for her. We love a himbo. And so then Oscar is mentioning, like, with the staff, if we get to it, it's going to become a problem, because the staff is really the only thing, the major thing holding up Atlas. Obviously it has gravity dust, but it's the major thing holding up Atlas, and if we do anything with that, we need to be quick about it. They did it, they got in and out, and hopefully Atlas is going to be okay, but they were also like, hey, Atlas is gonna fall. That got caught off, which we'll talk more about. But big fear, yeah. Don't love that. I don't know why the engineering in this show is so fucking horrible. Literally one CCT comm tower goes down, the whole thing goes down, and then the staff is like the main thing holding up an entire fucking city over another city. It stresses me out. I could not live in this world. If I was an engineer in this world, oh hell no. I would have so much anxiety. This little moment too of Ruby breaks my heart. She's so stressed out, this poor girl. Please get her some therapy. Oh my god. And then we got our first mention of Oscar saying like, oh, there's a spirit, like he was saying like there's a spirit in this relic. So it's confirmation of that, and I lost my shit. I was so excited to meet him, which I have to go back to the voice credits, because whoever voice acted him, the way the mannerisms were happening, the pauses and the not pauses and stumbling through the words, the way that he was like in character, oh, I love that. I love just natural acting so much. So he was basically like, you have to have a blueprint for this guy, and the way that Whitley kind of offers his help and like his knowledge and expertise about SDC and stuff, and just the way that he used to be and how he didn't really give a shit about anyone else because of how his father raised him. It wasn't his fault. And seeing him come around like this, I am so proud of this kid. I'm so proud of him. I think a lot of kids grow up in this way where they kind of learn from their parents, and so they'll act a certain way, and just I've gotten to meet so many of those kids and talk to those kids and have experiences with those kids, and seeing them change and evolve and grow up basically and just become a better person. I love it. I love to see it, because it doesn't matter what your age is, you always deserve a second chance, especially if you were groomed in a sort of sense to act like that. So then we get our girls and Penny. They're going to the vault, and I love that my bees are carrying Penny. We love supporting moms. I have to mention it. And Oscar being like, yeah, so I fuck shit up, so like y'all should have a freehold to go through. And it reminded me so much, I don't know why, of Varian from Tangled the series. If you've ever watched it, highly recommend the show. It's very cool. It is anti-Semitic, so do not really fully support it. I don't know, those two characters remind me so much of each other. It's hilarious. Oh my god, and this lighting up of the vault, like we saw the other vault, and that one had more of like a wing structure, like the Spring Maiden one, and this one had more of a block like structure, which I like, because it's like Atlas themes, it's like intelligence theme, creation wise, like all the relics and their gifts and the nature of their whereabouts are so in tune with one another, and just even the design of the door. Oh, I love art. I love connections like that. It's fabulous. I love it. And then Ruby, I didn't even fully realize this until now, but Ruby carried all of her team members, and Penny, which I've been dying to see. I've wanted to see Ruby carry all of her team members for the longest of time, and I just realized that she did that. Holy shit! And then obviously time froze again, like how Jin did, which I appreciate. I love that that's like a recurring thing that's happening with the spirits. And then we meet Mr. Ambrosius, which, if you know what ambrosia is basically the food of the gods, and it's bestowed onto mainly half-bloods, which are demigods, so half-god. And if you eat too much of it, you can burn up, which I think it's very fitting, because I think if you have too much intelligence and too much time to create, that can eat you away inside. Don't know if that's what they were going for, but I like that they called him Mr. Ambrosius, so we're gonna go with it. Okay, my neighbors are gonna kill me. This line, he can't bring people back from the dead. can we ask him? Because we still have him around. He's not like, oh, you can only ask me 3 questions. You can ask me anything, basically, which surprised that he doesn't have a limit. Like, I know that his little, like, thing is basically that you have to have a plan in order to present him with an idea. You can't just be like, hey, can you make me this? You have to be like, here are my blueprints, here are my ideas, my schematics for this, which is nice. I like that they have a little thing so they just can't go willy-nilly with it. Like Oscar was saying, it's not a fucking magic wand, dude. I want them so badly. 1 of them, 2 of them, 3 of them, any of them, for them to like mention Summer and be like, oh, but I know you can't bring people back from the dead. He's like, what are you talking about? She's not dead. Like, I would lose my shit. I feel like one of the 2, because we were all predicting that Jin would do it, which she might still, but if Mr. Ambrosius does it too, or either of them, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I care about Summer's plotline so much, and Stark's plotline, and I have a feeling it's so close. We keep teasing Summer, we keep bringing up Summer. I just need it. I just need the validation and the confirmation that she's not dead. And I like how he was impressed with whatever Pietro designed, whether that was Penny or like Yang's arm. He was like, oh my god, you know? Like, go Pietro. Pietro's so, I love him, and I'm so worried about him. We haven't seen him in a minute. He's probably still floating. He was like, just know I will give you exactly what you asked for, but not in the way that you were expecting it. That is something that always concerns me with these kind of magical beings and entities and shows and books and stuff, because they're always like, yeah, I'll do what you want, but here's the thing. And I'm like, can you just do one thing, please? Him just remaking, like, trying to understand how would I do this, how would I rebuild Penny, and all the girls being like, she's still Penny, she still has a soul. And I love that they're all so protective of her. It just, compared to how when they first met her, they were like, I want fucking nothing to do with this girl. And now they're like, I would literally kill everyone here, including myself, if someone even touched you. We love the character progression in the show. This whole like sequence of Penny becoming a real girl, very Pinocchio-esque, but also very Beauty and the Beast-esque when the Beast becomes Adam. And it's just like, not that Adam, obviously, I wouldn't. I love all the callbacks we're getting from different shows and movies and inspirations and stuff, and seeing Penny in this sequence was amazing and so beautiful, like so beautifully animated. I could tell so many people put so much of their effort into this, and I love that. And then this, I have to talk about that. Y'all know my brain. It has 1 gay cell and it works overtime. I love that when like the wind is all pushing back and stuff, that Yang just puts like her little arm around, like, thank you for the crumbs. I appreciate them. Like, I always see them. I always catch them. And then obviously everything is shaking because you have a little fucking spirit doing his magic thingy. And obviously time is going at different speeds for each of them, which is crazy to think about. I'm not gonna even get into that. I think my brain would go kind of crazy. But then see, I love Sean so much. If anyone has seen that clip of Noah and Millie on Instagram Live from Stranger Things, and Noah doesn't know that he's on Instagram Live, he thinks he's on FaceTime. That's the scene.
My mom has been texting me and she was like, I'm so done with you. I've lost all my patience. I'm taking away your laptop and
No, we're on live. Noah.
Oh, I forgot.
Him saying Atlas is going to fall and it cutting out. I was so worried that there was going to be like a huge grim attack, which there still might be, but for the moment there wasn't, which thank God. But obviously CCT cutting out, we all know who that is. Every time I have technical problems, I'm just like, fucking Watts. I literally had a problem with my register at work today and I was like, fucking Watts. And my friend was like the electrical bulb? I don't want to talk about that thing. Then we have Mr. Colonel Sanders and Lex Luthor's love child over here, as we've all determined. He's talking to Winter and he's like, you're not gonna let me die, right? Like, you're not gonna let me be in danger. And she's like, bitch, I don't care about you. You really think I care about you? Because I don't.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
And I like that she's so like, this was Weiss's decision, because honestly, out of the 3 of them, not even Whitley, I think Whitley's still processing what's happening with his dad, and Winter obviously is so far gone from her dad, understandable. And seeing that Weiss is like, I hate you. I genuinely do not have a care in the world for you, but I'm not gonna let you die. I'm not going to stoop to that level of being as maniacal and evil as you are, you know? And it's, I appreciate that. I appreciate that it's not just like every child is like, fuck you to an abusive, manipulative parent. Don't want them to end up in trouble as horrible as they've been to you. That goes for a parent or a relationship or anything. They're still going to be a part of you. Just like, but I don't want to seep to their level. And also I don't want them to die genuinely. Like, that's not my outcome that I want to see. And honestly, go Weiss, because it's like, yeah, I would rather see you rot in jail than just die. Like, that's gonna be like so unsatisfying if I just like learn on the news that you died instead of like being able to visit your jail cell. Still rotting in prison, I see. Interesting. Oh my god. And this little sequence, it was beautiful, but it was also terrifying because the whole Penny breaking down reminded me of her and Amity, which traumatizing, thank you very much. But also just imagine seeing yourself, like obviously it's a robot, but it was your body for so long, and seeing yourself just like break down in that kind of way, I think I would literally cry. It reminds me of, I know, I'm sorry, I make so many comparisons, I'm so sorry, but it reminds me of Us, if anyone's ever seen that movie, and how sometimes you kind of have to kill your evil clone, and it's yikety yikers. Just glad she shut down instead of Penny having to kill her, but it was not a fun sequence to watch at all. And then all the girls seeing her and being like, yes, this is Penny, like this is new and it's weird, but it's still our Penny, and has an actual fucking body now, which is so relieving. It's scary because we have this dilemma, because in her robot body, if she still had it, obviously she had the virus, but if she died, we could rebuild her, but we would only probably have one more chance. And in her human body, now she's a human. So now you're going to feel human things. And let me tell you, as someone who is a fellow human, it's not that great. Yes, you get to feel things and that's exciting, but you get tired of it after a while. So good luck, babe. Good luck. Let me know how it works out. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Just the little head tilting, like, all right, Wanda, but also like, please stop. And then this little like Ruby like hugging her and being like, yes, like I'm so glad you're here and this is still you and we're gonna support you in whatever way you can. And then she goes from person to person to person and just hugs the shit out of them. Like, me felt as someone who's one of my main love languages is physical touch, absolutely understand. Hugs they're so healing. I love them. I also just have to mention, this is a weird thought, but I'm so not used to seeing characters without shoes, so it's just weird. It's just when I was seeing it, all I could look at was Penny's legs. I was like, what is happening? And then Weiss being the one to hold the staff, we love this for her because of Atlas and stuff. This is her home. Like, this is like the staff creation makes so much sense for her because she created a new life with her friends. And I genuinely think like each of the relics, I love that each of the girls is getting to hold the relics too. Like Yang held the relic of knowledge because she gained more intelligence, and then Weiss is holding the relic of creation because she created a new life for herself. And so I think Blake is going to hold the relic of destruction, Ruby's going to hold the relic of choice, which is the crown. And I'm excited. I'm so excited to see like the parallels and to talk about it and stuff, and yay, very excited. This is so cool. And I love the little flippy thing she does. I love her sass. We love it here. 10 out of 10. I didn't even realize this. He goes back into his monologue and he's like, oh shit, wait, hold on, wait. Let me rewind a bit. I already said that to you. That's me at work when I'm like, have a great day. Oh wait, I already said that 5 times. Hold on, give me a second. He is such a character for sure. He's not like too much to a point where I'm like, I'm getting fucking annoyed with you. He is like a good amount of a character and I really like him. Nothing's ever gonna be Robin Williams as the genie, obviously, but it was good. It was good. It was good. And then Yang was like, so basically can you do this and this and that and like make that happen? He's like, no. And then, oh my god, Yang, my baby, she's so smart, so proud of her. And being like, we can put them in these spaces like the vaults. Like the vaults have their own kind of time and space that is going on. We can converge them here and then move them onto Vacuo. And that, I didn't even think about that. That didn't even cross my mind. And the fact that like this is an actual place that people could go to and be safe and stuff. Like obviously like not inside the vaults. I was kind of thinking in the beginning like, oh, they're gonna go like inside the vaults, but I was like, that wouldn't make sense. The relics are in there. People can't get to the relics. Let's not do that. And this whole little sequence of him creating this place and like all the interconnecting gateways and stuff, I was like, what the fuck? And then my literal first thought was, no one better fall the fuck off. And I was kind of joking. I was just like, yeah, that would be scary to fall off of. But then he brought it up again and he was like, no, I'm serious. Don't fucking fall. And I was like, so this is Tartarus? Like, if anyone knows Greek mythology, you know what Tartarus is, that it's basically this bottomless, endless pit that you fall into, if you fall into, for like 4 to 5 days straight. You're just falling, and then you end up in this gruesome river that eats away all of your worries and your fears and just yourself. And so I'm scared. Let's not do that. Let's not have a Tartarus thing, please. I don't want that. Thanks. And then the portals open up and everything. And again, if I saw this in real life, I would probably just walk right through. Because I'm dumb. I'm like a dog. I see shiny things and I'm like, oh, shiny, and then I die, so. Anyways, so basically, if you enter into this place, and if you don't fucking fall, you get into vacuo. But it's like, are we really going to vacuo this early? I thought it was gonna be volume 9 or 10 that we're going to vacuo, but they're like, no, we're going to vacuo now. So I don't really buy into the thing that we're gonna make it to vacuo and all these people are going through portals and stuff like that. That doesn't sit with me well. I'm a little skeptical of that. So gonna keep an eye out on that situation because I don't think it's gonna end well, specifically because of one person. There's many factors that is going to prevent us from getting straight to vacuo, so I don't think that's going to happen right away. He's like, do not fucking fall. You will literally die. You're gonna die. Anyways, have a great day. I love spirits like this, but it gives me so much fear because those bridges are going to be so incredibly easy to fall off of, and I know some dumbass is going to trip and he's going to fall, and especially with like how unstable Atlas is right now, I think that might affect it. I don't know, because it's a new portal and shit. I don't fucking know. But there's so many factors of things that could affect it. One of those things, especially with Ruby saying, and I hope that we thought of everything, and then fucking Cinder's in the fucking portal, where it's like, first of all, where the fuck is Neo? Did Neo give her back the relic? Like, how does that exchange go down? Did Cinder and Neo finally talk to a point where Cinder's like, okay, I'm gonna kill her for you, and then you're gonna give me back the relic? Is that what her plan is? I don't fucking know, because like, how the fuck is she gonna know what this is with the portals and shit? How is anyone gonna know what this is? Everything is stressing me out. But yeah, Cinder's definitely gonna fuck shit up. She's going to do something. I don't trust this bitch. As much as I felt bad for her when Watts called her out, and I was hoping that she would turn, she's so stubborn. She's just so like, I need to do what I need to do. And it's like, homegirl, no, you need to change your thinking of what you need to do and do something different that people aren't expecting. I'm so frustrated with this girl. Anyways, I can't talk about her more. Every time I go into the topic of Cinder, I get so frustrated because I can't predict what she's gonna do, because that girl is just all over the place. Homegirl, we had a whole scene with someone just calling the shit out of you and you're still acting like this, and I'm like, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this chapter as much as I did. I really enjoyed this chapter. It was a very informative chapter. It was a very fulfilling chapter. I would say it's like a setup more than anything kind of chapter. All of our theories and predictions kind of came true. Where, you know, about the spirit being an ancient relic, and about Emerald being Penny, and Winter defecting and Mero defecting, all that stuff is coming into fruition, and I'm really excited to see how this is going to wrap up. I'm very sad that it's going to be wrapping up soon, but we have 2 more chapters and so much chaos could ensue in those 2 chapters, and then from there we don't know where we're moving on to. We don't know if we're going to get to Vacuo. We might still have to deal with things in Atlas and Mantle, or we might, you know, some of us have been thinking we're going to go back to Patch because of this whole summer thing. We don't know. We will see. Let me know your theories down in the comments below, because I am at a loss here. What did you think of Mr. Ambrosius? I'm very interested. Did you like Mr. Ambrosius better than Jin? Because I kind of did. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Hope you enjoyed my talk. If you did stay till the end of my talk and like kind of put this on as background noise, hey, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for listening to my rambles. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're hydrating, taking care of your mental health. I care about y'all. I say that all the time, but I genuinely do, because as someone who really needs to work on self-care, I hope everyone else is doing better than I am. But anyways, at that rate, hope you enjoyed. the chapter, the reaction, everything. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see other videos, you can go check out my channel for that. All my reactions are up and stuff, and I'm sorry I couldn't do all of Volume 8, but I am trying to catch up and do the rest of it, which hopefully suffices. And then I have more videos planned, which I'm really excited to get out. But thank you for being patient and understanding. It means a lot to me that people are willing to wait and see what happens. So yeah, anyways, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves, and let's do the outro. Be gay, do crimes, and I'll see y'all a little bit later. Bye.